Hey guys, it is Dominic, and in this video I'm going to be covering something I honestly didn't think I would ever make. I'm going to show you guys how you can sell Go High Level to restaurants. And yes, I said restaurants. I've always been very critical of selling it to restaurants. I've never supported selling it to restaurants because they have such thin profit margins. But after a lot more contemplating, seeing a lot of like Buffalo Wild Wings and Chili's just conquer the industry with rewards memberships and automatic texting and emails, as well as seeing another agency owner get 100 restaurant clients in a year, I think I'm starting to change my mind. So in this video, I'm going to break down what I think is really the only way to get a restaurant client and to become profitable off of restaurants. So obviously the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to the restaurant tab here. So now you can see the two different options we have, two options right now. Hopefully Go High Level will add a ton more options, and I know they will. But let's check the brewer one, because I actually really like this option. It just looks so cool. It's so clean. And there's not much food option here. It's a lot of beer and a lot of drinks. But if you know me and you know Go High Level, that doesn't matter at all, because all you have to do is change the photos and the words, of course, and then boom, you have your own stunning restaurant website. Don't worry about that too much, about what you see on the templates, because obviously these are going to be changed all the time. I've signed up architect companies and used the roofing company template. I signed up a custom apparel store on one of the marketing templates. I mean, you do not have to use the exact template. You can make it and organize it any way that you want. Be creative. That's your job. You are a creative person. You are now the owner of your own software company, and that's what you are going to be doing for a living. So make sure you look into that. Here's the quality food one. This one's more for like a nicer restaurant. Obviously, this photo did not upload fully, so you're gonna have to fix that photo. But other than that, you're good to go. You could literally take this, turn it sideways, and it could be the background of this photo. That'll happen sometimes. Maybe when you load it, it'll be good. But this is clearly like if you get a fine dining restaurant and you show them this. This is a stunning template right here. And a lot of those restaurants have photos you can already put in, upload that, and I wouldn't sell it for anything more than $97 a month. Like I said, restaurants have razor thin margins, so I'm gonna go into why I would sell it for $97 and how you can profit for actually more than that, even if you're selling it for $97. I also wanna bring up that we have funnel options as well. So when you're offering free appetizers and anything like this to join your rewards membership, which is ultimately what this video is gonna be about, making rewards membership programs accessible to local restaurants, because it's much harder for them to do it than it is for like a Chili's or an Applebee's or a Buffalo Wild Wings. A lot of these local restaurants struggle a ton, and they have no idea how to get either existing customers back in or get new customers, and a great way to do that is incentivizing them through a rewards membership. If you got enough people on that rewards membership, 1,000, 2,000, or even 500 or a couple hundred, then you can send out that text every week or every 2 weeks and say, hey, you want to come back, we'll give you a free side, yada, yada, yada. And you're going to get so many more people during those rougher time frames during the, like 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. Like you're going to get those, you're going to get more people, get more traction into that business. So enough rambling. Let's open up the edit page of this free appetizer funnel. All you do is you toss in a nice little appetizer photo in the back, and you can have your claim free appetizer right there, and it'll pull up the form. You put in your name, number, and email, and you're good to go. So simple, only 1 page long. It just doesn't get easier than that, and then that will put them into the automatic text messaging, which I'm going to cover next, and they will now be in your rewards program. And I actually already set this up with a local restaurant of mine, and it's called Le Peep. It's a breakfast restaurant. They had nothing. They didn't have any real marketing going on. They had no website. They had no traction on their Google page because they didn't have a website. So I created this for them. It wasn't too difficult. I got the photos from Le Peep, the franchise, because it's a franchise, so I was able to get photos legally from there. But obviously restaurants always have photos of their food. It's never too difficult. You can get stock images of bacon and eggs, and it's not too difficult to build a website for a restaurant, even if you don't have photos. But such a simple website that anyone can go on and go see the menu, and I have all the links already done because their menu was already uploaded to a PDF, so all I had to do was connect it to the button. Claim your free side. This is what I want to talk about. So I created this button called Claim Your Free Side. And what it does is it pulls up a pop-up menu like this, has their colors, nice little form. You put in your name, number, email, and you claim your free side. This adds you to the rewards membership program. So now you'll be getting texts, and maybe once a week or once every couple weeks, you will be informed of another promotional deal that Le Peep or whatever restaurant you're doing this for now has. But before I go into the back-end builder of this, I want to show you guys how we get people to sign up. And welcome to Flowcode. If you watched any of my videos before, you probably know that I promote Flowcode a ton. I absolutely love this software. You can customize these amazing flow codes, these scannable codes that you can set up for so many different businesses, connect them to your software so that they're always using the codes, then therefore they're always using the software, and then you're getting paid. every single month. And that's how you kind of make sure you're in this constant loop of making them use your software and always getting paid. And I have so many different methods for doing this, but for the restaurant one, it's so simple. I mean, what do these look like to you? These round little, they look like coasters. You can easily put this on a coaster and boom, you have your rewards membership right there on the coaster for every single table. Or you can put them on one of those little standing signs that go on every table. And then they just scan the code, it takes them straight to the website, they can sign up right there for the rewards membership, and now they will be in that automatic text loop. And I think they're gonna pick that restaurant whenever they don't know what to do and they get a text that says, hey, come to the restaurant. I think they have a much better chance of going there than anywhere else. And it's just something that restaurants don't do. A lot of local restaurants are not doing anything to keep their existing customers. You need a direct way to get in contact with all of your customers so that you can keep those existing ones coming back and definitely reel in the new ones as well. And another thing I want to mention about restaurants and restaurant owners is they usually own more than one. So I'm actually meeting with a restaurant owner this week and he owns 4 other restaurants. So if this goes well, I will be setting this up for his other 4 restaurants, and that's upwards of $500, $600, $700 a month for all of that, just to set up a code and automatic text that I can do in 20 minutes and then sit back and watch all of the people swarm in and join those rewards memberships. And this is how easy it is to actually create those automations. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that the trigger event is that free appetizer claim form. And then we're gonna go in, we're gonna send that automatic text. So it'll say, congratulations, contact first name, you just claimed your free side or appetizer. I'll change that to appetizer if that's the one we're doing, at Le Peep. Show this message to your waiter or waitress and you will get your free side. And that's it. Doesn't get simpler than that. Then you do a wait time. I did 7 days for this one, and it will send a second message. It'll say, hey, first name, Le Peep is having a lunch special this weekend. Very simple, nothing too crazy. Another wait time, this one's 5 days. I like to add different types of days because we don't want it to just be 7-7-7-7, because then they're only gonna get reminded on the day that they signed up, which sometimes might work for people, but you know, I like to shake things up and get people here on Tuesdays and then on Saturdays and then Wednesdays. You know, you don't want the same person coming in every Saturday, and that's kind of it would be nice, but still, it depends on what the restaurant owner wants, and that's just the way I like to set it up. And then you can just keep doing this over and over again. And at the end, you can actually add to workflow. So you can say add to workflow. This is a great way to make it loop, because there's not many other ways to make it loop. You kind of have to find loopholes around that to keep people in the workflows instead of having to go in the back end and just adding new text every single day, because that's not what we do here. We create automation so that we can do it once and then we sit back and we go work on getting more clients, because that's what a software company does. We're smart with our time. So to be smart with your time, at the end of it, you would want to add it to a workflow. And then all you would do is you'd copy this workflow, call it Rewards Membership Automation Part 2, and then you would add it to that workflow. So now when they're done with this one, they go over to that one, it continues the same process. Obviously, you would take out the SMS first one because you don't want them to get another congratulations for signing up. They already did that. So this is my method for restaurants. I know I've been saying forever, I do not target restaurants. I don't want any restaurant clients. But if, you know, I have an opportunity soon and I was like, I got to make a video on this. I can't be hypocritical and say, oh, never do restaurants. And now I have an opportunity to get 5 restaurants under my rewards program. But no, it's not done there, because just because you're charging them $97 a month does not mean that that's all you're getting. Because if you have the SaaS mode Pro version, and this is why I love the Pro version so much, and if you ever really take this seriously and become a software company, you have to go Pro. There's no other option, because you can actually adjust for each account how much you want to charge per text message. So now you can profit off of each text message sent. So the more rewards members that they get, the more money you get. Imagine they get up to 2,000 and you're profiting, you know, what is this, 4 cents a text message? That's too much. You don't want to profit that much, because then they're going to start getting big bills. But you know, 3x, 2x, you start profiting a penny or 1.5 cents per text message. That's pretty good. That's not bad. And once that adds up, 2,000 of those every single week or every 5 days, you're going to pay for your monthly subscription easily when you have 5-6 clients, just in text messaging alone, not even counting the $97 a month on top of that you're getting. So that's all I wanted to show you guys. Obviously, I could go way more in depth, and I could show you the social planner and how you can, you know, promote their business on social. And there's so many more things that you can do in GoHighLevel for restaurants. But that, to me, is the easiest and best way to make money, because it's passive income really for you, and it takes what, 20-30 minutes to set up, and you're good for life. And just make sure that they get those flow codes and those physical prints, because that's going to be the most important thing. Once they have those physical prints in there, you're getting paid forever, because they're just going to have them in there and keep on using them over and over and over again, because now they have a rewards membership program. And if you guys want to learn more about this, if you haven't already signed up, make sure to use my link in the description below. But also join our private Facebook group. I absolutely love this group. We built it up to 34 members in just 4 or 5 days. Obviously, I want to get to 100 active members, active meaning that you guys are on the software and actually helping each other out and learning it, because imagine having basically 100 business partners, everyone helping you, make sure you're getting clients. We already had our boy Lucas, you can see right here, he signed up a client, or he's signing up a client currently for $300 up front for the website and then $350 per month, and he did this in his first 3 days. Super proud of Lucas, and we have so many more success stories, and everyone's getting up and running, and I cannot wait. So make sure you click that link in the description below and sign up today, because when you sign up today, you get my course entirely free for now. I am giving it away completely free for right now, so make sure that you get that while you can, because I don't know how much longer I can keep giving this thing away for free. I just want everybody on it. I want to build up the community before I actually start to charge for the course. I'm also on TikTok now, which is an amazing way to get clients, so check out my last video where I talk about how to get clients using 4 different methods. One of those is TikTok and social media, so definitely check that out, and go follow my page if you want to learn how I use it to get a bunch of clients, how I use it to get 100 clients in basically 5 days from one video. It was absolutely insane. My phone is blowing up. So once again, link in the description, sign up, and I will see you guys in the course, and most importantly in the Facebook group. See you guys.